in front of a standing room only crowd. This joint is a buzz with activity. It's game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2025 Los Angeles Angels.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, what's the key to them earning a World Series berth here in hostile territory?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Zach Eflin is charged with keeping their hopes alive. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability, this guy, career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Into the box, Brandon Ryu, and we are set. For baseball here this evening, Shohei Ohtani will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 13, Shohei Ohtani.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Correa, left field and carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. His 5th so far in this series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Batting third, the third baseman, Cody.
Standing in
Bellinger.
now, Cody Bellinger. Hard liner to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His third home run of this series, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. His 6th of this series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jose Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Shohei Ohtani will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy is fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10 Ks, lots of swings and misses, and this is
Leading up for the Angels, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gamble.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
He froze him on the fastball there. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning.
Nuka.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Popped him up. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Buxton moves over. He's got it one away.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's set. Here it comes. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. His third home run of this series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Line drive to left. Yelich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. First offering on its way.
And leading off,
just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Anderson.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And he got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
And it's fouled away. Correa, the runner at third with no outs. Drilled to the left side. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. In there. Now the throw. And he is in there.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and it's safely into third.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ground ball out to Dozier at short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Yeah, when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
0-2, here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bridwell has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Gone! Into the box now, Jose Martinez. Fouled off.
Martinez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Manny Machado.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Manny Machado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Throwing the dirt as this pops right up over his shoulder.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw. And a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pause and the 0-2 high in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Kurt Waylock, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 0-1 is a forkball in there for a called strike.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his record.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still 8-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The batter, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their sixth home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Here's Chris Bryant now. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his third homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Jose Martinez. The short hit hard. Dozier has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. So 4 runs. Into the box now, Dominic Gamble back to the top of the lineup. They're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. First time up, he went down looking. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Machado on to first, and there were 2 down.
The catcher number 5, Adam Newcomb.
So striding in, Adam Newcomb. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
High in the air out to center field. Martinez is there, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Machado.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Gilbert has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So it's welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 25.
Now in the box, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Paul Helland is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Helland handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A shot down the first baseline.
6,000 a row. This is turning into one of those.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at a. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Manny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
Aaron Judge will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
This catcher has an elite arm. When you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball today.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken to throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Settling in now, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Jacob Stallings. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Manny Machado.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run. This guy's got some pretty good bat control. I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws.
Jeff Hoffman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Gilbert sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton waits on it. And the inning is over. Ready now, Johnny Gilbert.
And this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping up now, Brian Dozier, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gilbert, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Dominic Gamble is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bellinger has got it, and the side is retired. Angels leave 1, and they remain. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Chris Bryant. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to third. And off he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez pitches a called strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It's nearly impossible to throw at a guy that gets a lead that big who can run. I don't care how good of a throwing catcher you are.
Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-2 delivery, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Jacob Stallings, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Stallings stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out those ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. He's going to be far, too late. That's a stolen base. Two out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw. No. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Buxton going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Riding in once again, Christian Yelich.
And
he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 5, Adam Newcomb.
Ready for another chance. Adam Newcomb. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else. Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, B-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. No hits to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Byron Buxton, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels strand one, and as you can see, they are way behind. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton moves over, 1 away.
Now batting.
Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts. And this, folks, is a blowout. As you get a look at our line score, it's not often that you see a road team come into this place and put a whooping on these guys like the one we're seeing here tonight. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The 0-2 once more. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ramirez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Catcher, Jacob.
Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Stallings. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Runner goes for second, fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. He's lead this one 24-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Paul Helland. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, the right fielder, Johnny Gilbert.
So digging in now, Johnny Gilbert. He singled his last time up. Machado has it. Oh, look at Machado. Got him.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding forward now, Kurt Waylock. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Martinez moving forward. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches, and they remain well behind. Now batting, Aroldis Chapman, and he might get a chance to hit for himself. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to short, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Chapman at third with nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Line hard to the left side, but foul. A man at third with one away. Hit high and deep to right center. Gilbert on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a game 5.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game. We'll get late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
In is Christian Yelich, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Judge facing back. Stepping in now, Adam Newcomb, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Kevin Shackelford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded slowly to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Next to the Angels.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's going to land foul. Bryant might try to make a play on it. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Byron Buxton. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champions.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, not a big surprise here. I mean, he had more hits this one game than some guys get in a week or maybe even a month. No doubt he gets the nod in this one.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Time of the ball game,